Hello. I am a member of Dr. Stephen Greer's RMIT. We receive additional training in extraterrestrial interaction, and get called out to investigate hot spots of ET activity. We were informed, in December of 1994, of a major wave of activity, in Monterrey, Mexico, from a tape sent to us, of a hard copy television show. After viewing the tape, we contacted the investigator, who filmed many of the sightings, and he agreed to guide us. We arrived in Monterrey on December 11, 1994, to meet members of the local UFO club, OVNI Club of Nuevo Leon. By 11:35 p.m., all of us were on Los Miters Mountain. By 1 a.m., we saw our first orange object, flying erratically across the sky, for about 15 to 20 seconds. On the morning of the 12th, 5 to 12 craft were spotted, that formed a triangular shape, coming over the mountain. Now, let me fast forward, to December 14th, at around 1:30 in the morning, I was lying on a tarp, and something compelled me to get up, walk behind the stone wall, and look at the left side of the mountain. Stephen was with us and he reported seeing a flashing light. Shortly after this, both of us, saw another flash in the same area. Stephen left to inform others in the group, while I was being pulled forward by a gentle force, to some dense brush. Then, I became aware of 2 or 3 small beings nearby. I received a thought of concern, of a camera that was on a tripod behind me. I assured them, that the camera was not on, and no one would touch it. I felt that the beings were waiting for Stephen to return, and indeed, he did. He too felt their presence, and informed the group, to stay where they were. The beings could never quite be clearly seen. We could sense a lot of discussion occurring, about whether they could fully manifest in the physical. The beings seemed very shy, and reticent, almost childlike. They were very short, and I had the sense that they were rather boxy, or squarish in shape. Both Stephen and I, got the message to remove our glasses, and I was told to remove my hat. I could then feel, that there was a balanced flow of energy, throughout my being. At this point, shafts of dim golden light appeared, and swept across the bushes in front of us. A concentrated area of dim bluish fog appeared, and within the fog, we could sense another being. It was male, tall, and very human looking, surrounded by a blue glow. Again, there was another telepathic communication, about whether they could manifest in the physical. They sent a message, that at least one person with us, would be very badly frightened, if they revealed themselves fully, in the physical. Stephen and I, sent messages that they could take us to where they were, if they wanted. I received the message, that it would frighten our friends just as much, to see us disappear in front of their eyes, as it would for them, to manifest in front of us. A globe of golden copper light, about 10 feet in diameter, become faintly visible, and the taller being sent a message, that they were not going to come fully into the physical, but said, soon again, soon again.
There are 2 other matters of fact to add to this incident report. 1. Another member of the group had an arm of the blue fog wrap itself softly around her legs. It didn't frighten her, as she reported it was very gentle. 2. The astral projection was correct not to present themselves completely. Apparently, there was a member who had become very frightened because she had seen the light come across the ground and felt the being's presence. She retreated to the designated safe area, the car. How considerate and accurate of these astral projections. Thank you for watching.